Hello everyone, this is Davian Hill here, and in today's video we're going to talk about the new changes for Facebook. As you know, Facebook is going through a drastic change. As of March 30th, all pages will be forced to convert over to what we call the new timeline for pages. So what I wanted to do is basically kind of give you guys an overview of the changes and then set up what we call strategy sessions with each one of you, so we can go over specifically how you can utilize and maximize the new timeline to be able to generate leads with this new system. I mean, the reality is there's unique opportunities for you to be able to take Facebook's news process and make money from it. So we're going to show you that as well. But today's video is just to showcase some of the new features. All right. So the first thing is, like I said, Facebook introduced the pages on February 29th at their Facebook first marketing conference, and they gave people basically a grace period until March 31st. Okay, so it's either going to be tomorrow or Saturday that you're going to see all your pages convert. If you don't convert it, Facebook will convert it for you, and hopefully most of you already have a strategy. If not, we can certainly help you with that as well. So all pages will switch to new timeline layout on March 31st, and this obviously will create many new challenges and changes, such as no default landing tabs. For many of you who we've spoken to or we've set up fan pages, we've always had default landing tabs, which are the tabs that individuals see when they go to your pages, and we always ask them to like the page, we give them certain call to actions, things like that. What we do have though is we have bigger custom page widths in the new timeline feature, which will give us more of an opportunity to just have more real estate to play with, and I'll show you some of that as well. And then we have a large cover image, plus many more features as well. Okay, so let's go over what's with the new timeline. All right, so first we have the cover image, which I'll show you guys on the next slide. We have a profile picture, and the cover image, again, it'll be like a huge image. It's not going to be where you just have your image on the left hand side anymore. It's going to be a huge image on the top of your page, and it's going to be a great opportunity to really showcase your brand and what you do. Again, a profile picture, which was there before, an about section, which is in a similar position, but again, a great opportunity to put a call to action and put a website so people can click and find out more about you. App displays, we're going to touch base on this a little bit more, but this is really the great opportunity to be able to showcase some of your product offerings. If you're real estate, to showcase your listings. If you have coupons, you can showcase your coupons. There's so many different things. I've just been learning all these different strategies so we can share these things with you guys, so you can maximize Facebook's new timeline. The highlight feed feature, which is pretty tremendous. Timeline navigation, activity feed, friend feed, pin posts, which we'll talk about, an opportunity for you to be able to pin a post at the top of your timeline, and no matter what content you add, it'll still stay at the top of the timeline. An example of using this is if you have a weekly special, it's great to use that for the pin post. Milestones, another great opportunity to really showcase key events in your business. Maybe it's an opportunity to highlight events in your business as well, major promotions that you're having. Maybe it's to promote and to promote a customer, a testimonial. Start stories, private messages, which is a new feature. Before, there was no capability for fans to be able to interact with the owner of the page. Now with the private message, they have that capability. Admin panel, which is going to provide you with more data. Activity log, which will show you the fans that you have, who liked your page, which gives you a lot more detail, and you can really interact and engage with those people who are your fans today. Okay, so this picture actually shows you, I guess in each section, broken down by numbers, what these items are. So as you can see, the cover image, which is the number one item here, is this big real estate you see at the top. It obviously would be for the tattoo on the arm, Stay Strong, and it's for MTV. All right. Then number two would be the profile picture. again, and that's going to be where you want to put your logo, and there's some other strategies as well. I'll show you guys. That's going to be very, very effective. Number 3 position, obviously, is the timeline. Basically, if you want to go click on join Facebook, if you look all the way to the bottom, it says join Facebook. Basically, it will take you all the way to the beginning of when you started Facebook. So the timeline is really a history of your life, your business's life on Facebook. Okay, and you can literally use this timeline to be able to go back to any period of time and look at what you were posting then, or look at your content at that point in time. The about section, number 4, about section, great opportunity to be able to, again, put call to actions, put your link, maybe a phone number. I'll show you guys a lot of strategies there to make sure that people can get in contact with you and they're not searching all over to find the information. One of the best opportunities with this new timeline is going to be the Facebook apps. And man, there's some of the strategies that I've been able to acquire through our mastermind is just phenomenal. And I'm just excited. I can't wait to share those with you. But you guys will have the opportunity to really take Facebook and either import your website into Facebook, really run different types of promotions, drive traffic to those pages that specifically have content on there about different promotions, different products. I mean, it's just amazing. Lead generation strategies that you can use. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Number 6 is highlighting. Okay, being able to highlight a specific post. And what happens is, if you notice that the timeline has kind of like a column-based structure, where with a highlight, it's going to take whatever that post is and it's going to go all the way across. It's going to cover 2 columns. So when individuals are scrolling down your timeline, they're basically able to see that because it's going to be a large feature. Composer, which is number 7. Composer is simply a feature where you're going to go ahead and type your status, like a status update. You're going to add photos, ask questions, create a milestone. Pin post, this is what I was saying to you before. Again, pin post is number 8, where it stays at the top of your timeline. Even if you type something in the composer section, it's not going to move the pin post down. Typically the pin post, if you don't pin the post and you type something in, it will move the post down. But when you pin the post, it'll keep it at the top. And there's some strategies there as well to use the pin post. And then last but not least, friend activity. And this is a great feature as well, because what it's doing is allowing those who visit your page to see their friends who are interacting on your page. So that builds social proof. I mean, think about it. If you go to someone's page and you can see that your friend liked their page, then it gives you the social proof to want to now join that community as well. Okay, so I wanted to go over that with you. Here's kind of a structure. A couple of things about the timeline itself. The cover image, there's some dimensions you really want to take into account. It's 851 pixels by 315 pixels. Again, this is great real estate for you to be able to utilize to put information about your business, nice crisp images which really demonstrates what you do. Now there are some limitations with this cover image in that you can't put call to actions. Okay, and I'll list out a couple of things here. As you say, you can make it stand out, it represents your brand well, but you can't put any price or purchase information on the cover image. There's no contact information to the website, phone numbers, addresses, or anything like that. No like or share references, no call to actions, click like, sign up here. Before, we always encourage that any real estate, you always want to put call to actions, but on that particular cover image, Facebook has opted that we cannot put any sort of call to action or any other information that's going to be kind of promotional. However, we have developed and also learned of new strategies that you can use to drive individuals to the tabs, to encourage them to like the page, because one of the things that this new cover image lacks is the ability for us to really put a call to action to have people like the page. However, with some of the other features, we'll be able to devise a plan to help you to have individuals like your page when they go to your fan page. Okay, and just some great cover examples here. This is Old Spice, what they're doing with their cover image. As you can see, really bright, dynamic colors, and they're being creative and being fun. with their brand. Let me click on, here's Red Bull as a great cover image as well. And so you want to just be very creative with your cover image, and we can consult with you as well, of course, to come up with some ideas and creativity in terms of how you need to represent your brand on your page. All right, and just some quick tips. The profile picture needs to be 180 by 80 pixels. Follows you around on Facebook, on the web, so it becomes kind of like when you post on Facebook anywhere, that's going to be the image that people see when you post. It should be your logo, brand, product, or spokesperson. If your brand is you, use a headshot, and that's recommended, and can be creatively combined with your cover image. Okay, and this is again an example from Ford of their use of the cover image. Alright, so thanks again for watching the video. Give me a call, contact us if you'd like to learn more about how you can start really putting this new process in place. The reality is all businesses have to switch over to new timeline. And yes, I know it's a pain. Yes, I know it's it's different and it's a change, but change is the only thing that's constant, and this timeline does present some very unique opportunities. And once we do that free strategy session, I'll be able to show you and demonstrate to you some of the unique opportunities that you have with this new structure that you didn't have with the other one. And this is going to give you some huge benefits to help you maximize Facebook and generate a lot of leads and convert them into customers. So this is Darian Hill again. Give me a call at 321-231-3353. You can send me an email at darian@socialaftermath.com. Check us out on Facebook at socialaftermath.com. Go ahead and like our page. Ask any questions that you may have about the new timeline system. We are here to help you to grow your business. Again, Darian Hill, 321-231-3353. Give me a call. I'm setting up free strategy sessions to help you to be able to take your business on Facebook to the next level. Thank you.